Hello, Spartan brothers and sisters. Today we got another bundle, and this time it's the Aetherdrift bundle from, of course, Magic the Gathering. Got another bundle again because it's the only thing I can get my hand on. This one comes with 20 traditional foil and 20 regular basic land cards, another spin down, 9 14 card play boosters, 2 reference cards, an alt-art traditional foil lumbering world wagon, and of course, oh goodness, I just finished eating in that Aetherdrift card box. You're either first place or dead last, Ricky Bobby. You ain't first, you're last. Alright, time to get into this. Alright, got the card box, and again, I know nothing about this set. That I love Magic the Gathering, but I don't go into learning anything about the sets that I buy. Alright, now we got the little punch-out card things. 1/1 counters, and then the other tokens for this set. I'm just going to set that over here. Got the booster. And then my spin down. Got a 10. Alright. And I'm just going to set that right there so I can start putting cards into it. We're gonna start with this one. Okay, that's the side here for now. Alright, there's the alt art that they were talking about, the lumbering world wagon. Now we got the plains, island, the swamp, the mountains, the forest, plains, the islands, swamps, mountains, the forests, and of course, the neighbor decides to now is the time that he wants to mow the lawn. I'm just gonna set those like that. So, now I'm gonna pause her here real quick. He's taking too long. It just gives my videos a little more flavor to them, if you can hear them. Alright, now we got the 2 reference cards, which I'm just going to sit over there, because I don't need to learn how to play Magic. I've played it enough times. And this is just the 20 basic lands. Alright, now on to the boosters. Alright. Goblin Surveyor, Grim Dravalier, Hazard of the Dunes, Nimble Thopterist, Swiftwing Assailant, Avishkar Raceway, the Wreck Remover, the Tyrox Sordid Tyrant, the Roadside Blowout, Boom Scholar, Unstoppable Plan. Ooh, got a what's it called? Showcase, right? I forget what this is specifically called, but the Web Strike Elite. I'll set that right there. The Broadcast Rambler and the Bloodfell Caves. And then an art card of the Demonic Junker Deathburger. sets up our card right there for now, and then the rest of this can go in here. Next pack. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. Ooh, wow. This looks nice. What is this? Bright Glass Gear Hulk. I know exactly what card I'm looking for to get. Okay. Skystreak Engineer. Leonin Surveyor. Lightning Strike. Siphon Fuel. Silken Strength. Wreck Remover. Veloheart Bike. Memory Guardian. Dune Drifter. The Dredger's Insight. Road Rage. Demonic Junker, Nimble Therapist, and just a mountain. I'm gonna set the mountain right there because I put all the land cards at the bottom. Yeah, we're just gonna stuck that in there. All right. Well, here's the token that I got. Not like tokens matter. Vehicle and pilot. The Akira reference, I think, right? Akira. All right. Magmakin Artillerist. Bestow Greatness. Deathless Pilot. Bounce Off. Light Shield Parry. Stall Out. Scrap Compactor. Embalmed Ascendant. Marshall's Path Cruiser. Boosted Slope. Sita Varma Master Racer. Sunbillow Verge. The Nesting Bot. And the Scoured Barons. No. Okay, there we go. All right, we're gonna start with the back here. The Aether Spark. One of the. Oh, I thought it looked like it was one of the signed ones, but it's not. Still art. They're still pretty cool. Put that there, that there. All right. The Gibberix Omnivore. Spectral Interference. Spot Cycle Scouter. Endrider Catalyzer. The Grim Bubble. Dynamite Diver. Night Market. Pride of the Road. Ooze Patrol. Haunt of the Network. Reckless Velocitar. The Unstoppable Plan. Engine Rat. And a Wind-Scarred Crag. Alright, so far, only the one hit, but I'm pretty sure it's only going to be like, when it comes to bundles, it's only going to be about one hit per bundle. I am going to get an actual booster set eventually. And we'll do a big booster set unboxing. There is the token. Max speed. Well, actually, I don't think that's a token. Start your engines. Whenever an opponent loses life during your turn, if your speed is 1 or greater, increase your speed by 1. Max speed is 4. This ability triggers only once each turn. That is nice. It's an interesting thing. It must be for a certain card that you need that for. Flood the engine. Brightfeld Glider. Crash and Burn. Engine Rat. Run Over. Guidelight Optimizer. Dynamite Diver. Detention Chariot. Calorina Coral Tyrant. Rocketeer Boost Buggy. Pace Setter Paragon. House Squad Heavy. Voyager Glide Car. And another mountain. I almost wonder if this set wants me to do something with red. Because it's giving me 2 mountains. Alright. Oh, go to the back, and we got a zombie. And a pilot. Alright. Pedal to the metal. Chitin Gravestalker. Alacrian. Jaguar. Hull Drifter. Collision Course. Skybox Ferry. Mitigating Ketrodon. Transit Mage. Roverblade. Hellish Sideswipe. Alcrian Armory. Debris Beetle. Beast Rider Vanguard. And the Thornward Falls. Alright. 3 more packs. Here we go. Alright, let's look at the token here. It's a treasure token. Or it can be a dinosaur dragon. Put that over there with the other. Broken Wings. Glitch Ghost Surveyor. Ride's End. Magmakin Artillerists. Deathless Pilot. Camera Launcher. Trip Up. Back on Track. Voyage Home. Earth Rumbler. Rocky Roads. Webstrike Elite. Thunderhead Gunner. And a Forest. I've certainly got plenty of land from this set. Alright, second to last pack. Alright, we got the Outpace Oblivion art card, which does not look good, in my opinion. Broadcast Warbler, Gastro Blockbuster, Maximum Overdrive, Stampeding Scurryfoot, Howler's Heavy, Stallout, Burner Rocket, Fang Druid Summoner, Country Roads, Gastro Raider, Diversion Unit, Thunderous Velocipede, Alacrian Army, and the Swiftwater Cliffs. English is hard. So far, only the one good card. But I think the chances on bundles is lower than literally anything else. Alright, so for this token, we got a cat. Or a Thopter. Like from Dune almost. Goblin Surveyor, Risky Shortcut, Hazard of the Dunes, Keen Buccaneer, Daring Mechanic, Clamorous Ironclad, the Ticket Tortoise, Sky Crash, Elvish Refueler, Sabotage Strategist, ooh, here we go, Rip Claw Wrangler, that's gonna go over here, the Lifecraft Engine, Risky Shortcut, and a Swamp. I certainly got plenty of lands. Alright, everybody. Well, here are the 2 cards that stood out to me the most out of everything. The Webstrike Elite and the Ripclaw Wrangler. But, alright, everybody. That'll be it for this video. I will see you all in the next one. Hopefully it's a booster box. Bye-bye for now.